Hey guys, how's it going? Taking a little break on the Impala here. I'll update you on it later. Still working on my window channel, fixing the rust. But I acquired another project. I don't need another project, but I found something that I've been wanting for a while. It's a little bit different, but I had one of these maybe probably 20 years ago, and sold it, and I kind of like the one I had. Anyhow, I've been hunting another one, and the price on these things is kind of skyrocketed, but let me show you what I got. I'll just show you instead of talking about it. I got a first gen Toyota 4runner. And you're seeing this pretty much the same time I am. I had it delivered today, and I really not looked at it. Got my camera and said, let's get it together. But I bought this at an insurance auction and had it delivered. And let's look. It's got had a fender put on. It's had a hood put on and damaged. Had two fenders put on. But I can tell that in the pictures I had that it had a little work done to it. But it don't look too bad. And also, I assume, oh yeah, yep, the back glass I seen was out, and I'm sure that'll be hard to find. Hey, if y'all know anybody that's had a back glass, first gen 4runner, I'm gonna need one. It's kind of a little bit dirty in the back. Battery went dead, but let's look inside this thing here. Oh, door panels don't look too bad. It's going to need some carpet in the floor. Rockers look alright. Seats, about what I expected. Back seat looks alright. The back seat looks, is that shaded, or is it just the light in here? It looks almost purple looking. But it is 5-speed. It's an 87 model. It's got a, what is that, altimeter? It shows what, 261, 256. I can't get my glasses on. But I bought this thing no keys, and have no idea if it runs or anything. So anyhow, but I feel good with, I think, with what I paid for. Let's look. I had seen some pictures of the underneath the hood. It didn't look too bad, but let's look and see. Where's that? Oh, it don't look so bad. It's got the 22 RE, the field injected version. I'm not seeing any significant rust. That's what I really like. Got an old looking battery in this thing. Decent looking tread. Are they dry rotting? It's got the factory wheels. Underneath don't look too bad, I don't think. No, it don't look too bad. Got a whole lot of these guys. thing had probably a roof rack on it at one time. Top is really faded. What is that guy? Look at that. Let's see what that. Man, maybe we can look up and find a key. Ooh, hand warmers. What does that say? I don't really want to show this guy's name here. What does it say? 2010 inspection. 2010. I wonder if that was the last time this was on the road. What's this guy? Is it oil changes? Oh wow. Showing the mileage. I'll have to look through this. Maybe it has some. Yeah. AC Freon upgrade. I'll have to look through that. No key. This is a door winder. The one for over there. Well, I'm pretty pleased with what I got. Like I say though, these things are hard to find, and the prices of them have went out the roof. So what I'm gonna have to do is get a key cut for this thing, and then just drop a battery in and see if it even spins over. I don't know if the motor's bad. I don't know if maybe it's set because it was parked for some reason, I'm sure. Maybe the close is bad. Who knows? So, let me know what you think. I'm going to end this video here. We might carry on. Tomorrow I'm going to try to drop a battery in here. Let's see what it is here. I don't see nothing. I don't see any water in the oil. It's good. Got some keys. Got in a little bit late from work today. Had to do some farm chores. But got some keys, so I want to see if it's not going to spin over. I'm making sure this key works. Had to go by and pick the key up. Make sure that it does work. Hang on, man. Oh yeah, key works. So let's find us a battery. So I had to pull the battery out of my green Impala. Out of the way. See what happens. Don't hear nothing. Don't hear a buzz. Nothing. See, we got any lights? Nope. I got no interior light. What are the keys? Still in it. Oh, we got some lights. I'm just gonna check here in just a minute. See, we got headlights. I know that battery's charging. Yeah, we got some headlights. I didn't see any water in the oil, so Let's just see if it'll spin, I guess. That's what I've been waiting on. Wish me luck. Nothing but a click. Something got a click right here. Where's the relay on this thing? Turn my lights back off. Let's make sure them's tight. See the starter down there. Is this the relay? It's kind of a small looking relay. Try it one more time. It is clicking, so it's going to the starter or the relay. Tap on the relay. Got this part. I think that's how to be the starter relay, I believe. Battery's 12 volts, 12.1. That ought to be good enough. We should have. Do we have some kind of permanent power to this? I'm gonna have to have somebody to flip the key for me. Well, we're hearing it click though. Kind of makes me think power going to the relay. Maybe it's just the starter. Well, I'll have to do a little thinking. Maybe get somebody to bump the key for me. Check power here. Maybe I'm not getting power down to the starter. I don't know. Hey guys, I got a day off of work today, which is really nice. And it's not that cold outside. Got my coveralls on, but I think it's about 42, which is not that bad, but it's early morning. It's about 8 o'clock, and I'm going to try to get under that 4runner, take the starter out, and check it out. So let's do that. A little upset I can't find my tow wagon this morning. I don't know where it's at. Okay, man. Let's get out here. See what we get done. You can see dudes still all over everything. But I'm gonna see if I can get this out. I'm sure there's videos on YouTube about taking a starter out one of these. So I can get it out and we'll check back later here. Unbolting this thing wasn't too bad, but finding the key to the puzzle to fish it out up through here was the worst part. Still hooked on something. Got it. But look at here. That's why that thing was loose. The housing was broke. So let's put some juice to this thing and see if it actually works. Okay, this has should be able to, let's see here. This is the way it's hooked up in the car, you had the main power here, and then you activate this solenoid. But I think on these, because the starter's good, but I think I actually see if the solenoid switch is good. I can do this. So I think the starter, something's going on with the starter. Why? Why does it do that? I'm not a starter expert. That's spinning, but the Bendix, I guess the Bendix here is not coming out. So I think the starter's bad. I gotta have a starter anyway because it's broke. So, but let's go get the starter, guys. So my local Advance Auto had this starter. I was glad they had it. And you can see that one works. Hey, I want to mention too, some of you guys may not know this, but if you're buying locally from Advance Auto, I think AutoZone does the same thing, but if you're buying from Advance Auto locally, if you go online and buy it and then go pick it up, you can save like 10 to 20% buying it online. So go online and set up your account with your name and stuff. And also, every time I buy something, it seems like I get money back, and call it Speed Perks Rewards or something. So like today, I got that starter. It was like $74, I believe, 69, 74, I can't remember. So I saved $9 off the price of the starter. Then I had $5 Speed Perks money. And then I had my core, so I got out the door for $50. That's what it was. So always go online and buy it, and you can save extra 10 to 20%. Good little side information there. It is a puzzle getting that thing in and out. I just did a nosedive right through here, and kind of had to pull this. This is the air conditioning line here back as far as I could, but I got it shorted down in there. Let's see what it does. Got a new starter hooked up that we know works because we tested it in the floor. Makes me think now the motor's locked up. Let's see if we can spin the motor. Oh, remove this here so we can get it to the bolt and see if we can turn this motor over. So I got a ratchet that's supposed to be a 19 millimeter. It is. Start with a 3/8 ratchet and see if it even moves. Let's hope it turns. Nope, that's not good. afraid we got a locked up motor, boys. Boys and girls. We'll get a little bigger here. A little bigger bar. Man, that's not good. Taking the radiator out now. Clear all this front out. Guess worst case scenario, we have a bad motor. But let's just take it a little longer to put it back together. Find a motor or see how bad this one is. I wonder what Derek's doing right now. That's Creek Garage. Well, I'm hooked over the lower. It should go. Well, my time. Why does this radiator have the lines for an automatic? Anybody know? Yeah, we got issues. Real issues, but I didn't buy it to flip it without either going. So this, like I say, take all these belts off. That's where we're at. Okay. We're getting there. Well, this don't turn it. With the belts off, we know it's major. Major, I can tell now, it's already major. But it's the same broke a timing chain. Maybe. I don't want that to fly off. Major, can you say major? Major malfunction. She is locked up. I don't get no lock to it further than that. Well, yeah, they have. It's locked up. This sun's kind of bright out here. A little bit loud too. I live kind of on a busy road. it was firing all right, but now it looks like there's a little bit of rust down in the plug. All the plugs look pretty much the same as that first one I took out. See all of them. Got one left. Yeah, same way. So it was firing decent, but now it's where it's set. There's rust built up. So I don't know if this thing is just locked up because the rings is rusted, or I may pull this valve cover off. I ain't even pulled the cap off of this. Can't see nothing. I was blowing a little bit of PV blaster down in the cylinders. I'm going to stick this out in there. I'm going to stick this down in there. But it took hard over the line. And it made this noise. Sounds like water's in the cylinder. Sounds like water is in that cylinder. And this thing, blow the head gasket, let it set, it see. Yeah, sounds like that water in the cylinders. Don't sound good. One more try here. With my jack handle added to this. Let's see here. I need to be over there. She's stuck. She's stuck. Turn the car over. Yeah. Catastrophic. This is a pretty day. Let's turn the peeps out. They're ready. Come on out, girls. Y'all want some sunflower seeds? Let's go eat some. I gotta get this thing in the garage. Well, it wasn't easy doing it like that, but it actually worked. I've used a push bar in my other truck before. You see, I pulled it, and I've got a push bar somewhere. But that would work good if I had to push from the rear using this. But I wanted to put this in back first because I get more light with the doors up if I'm going to pull the motor out. Plus, if I get an engine hoist in here, it'll be easier to maneuver it up front. So yeah, it's in here. I'm going to push it all the way back. Come on, baby. Yeah. Finally. Finally. Ooh, that'll work for tonight. Let me tell you, I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry. And tomorrow, I'm going to move back in over so I can do that before we actually push it. I'm going to lift it up, and I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll check about it tomorrow. Hey, good morning, guys. It's day 2 on my little 4runner project. You seen I finally got it in the garage last night. I had to turn my heat on this morning. It's a little bit cool in here. But I'm going to center this up on my lift and kind of raise it up, look underneath. And then I'm going to decide what to do. I'm probably going to pull this motor out. And so just start unbolting everything, get ready to pull out. And see if it's rebuildable, see what's going on, pull the head off, and then go from there. But yeah, for now, get all the head raised up, see what else I got to work with. But yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, let's look at this guy. Yeah. Got a bunch of dirt dauber in his head and things. The frame looks nice and solid. I really don't see any rust issues on this thing. All up under there is nice and solid. The body mounts look good. More than dirt daubers. Yeah, rust wise, it looks like a good 4runner. I think all this stuff will clean up good. No rust back in here. Bumper's a little rusty on the inside. That hitch they put on this is welded on. Be a pain to take off if I do take it off. Man, that spare just barely fits in there. Look at that. Somebody custom made that hitch and barely left enough room for the spare. Oh, look at all this mess. Spare trailer hookup. Can't imagine them towing much with a 22 RE. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the body. I'm tired of working with rust. Yep, it'll be all right. I notice spins easy. Spins easy. Spins easy. And this is why this thing is so hard to push. I mean, that's tight. That's why it's so hard for me to push and pull it around. Got probably a bad brake line. It's causing a caliper to stick, or just bad caliper or something. But yeah, that's why it was so hard for me to roll and push. I really got to clean my garage up soon. I got missing tools, and they're all here. I just got to find them. Kind of working my way around. Got the power steering pump off over here. Alternator off. Got my electrical stuff unhooked from over here. Got them vacuum lines unhooked. Got my hoses back here unhooked. So I'd come around over here, start undoing stuff. This little guy here had nothing hooked to it. What is that, guys? It's called a check valve. There was nothing hooked to this. I don't know. I was really dreading unhooking all this wiring stuff that comes up through here. But I got to looking online at some guys that had done this. Y'all may already know this. But what they did was come in here and unhook the computer here. Unhook this box. Unplug all this. And then come out here, do this plug right here, and then all that stuff comes up through here. And then you just put the harness, you put your harness with the motor. Man, yeah, that really simplified stuff there. Man, that bolt just broke where it's rusted. I slammed my thumb. Oh my goodness, look at this. Something right here. Right here. Oh man, that hurts. Whew. Oh my goodness. You know, sometimes you mash a nail like that, your nail winds up coming off. I hope you don't. It's kind of turning purple in there. See that? See that? Come on, guys. I need a little sympathy. Man. That'll be worth a subscribe and a like just for feeling sorry for me for mashing my thumb. But it's okay. I'm alright. I'm good now. I'm good. Oh, my thumb hurts. I'm good. Well, I went up the road, borrowed the engine hoist from my brother's place. And I'm not sure what all I got still hooked up. I'm gonna do this slow. all of the bell housing bolts came out from the back this direction. There was one bolt, the bottom front over here, that direction. Not sure why, but it's coming apart now. So maybe I can actually get this out of here tonight. You can see down there we're starting to separate. Well, I'm glad to get this done. It took me about all day, off and on, doing some other stuff, taking lunch break, supper break, going to get the engine hoist. But yeah, I worked on this almost all day, but it's not bad. Thinking back, it's a pretty big job. Pull a motor. Like this, and I could pull one out of that impeller right there in probably a couple of hours. Ain't much to them. 2 or 3 hours. I could have it out on the ground. I say that, but this is slow shed. The slow shed. I don't get in no hurry. Ain't no need to get in no hurry. Dropped the motor one time. Dropped it right down on the front valance on my 69 Camaro. Problem is, wheels don't want to turn good a lot of times. I don't want to back off into the gravel over there, either. Might. Well, alright, good now. So I'll tell you how to push the what I did. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Scary. Back that corner wheel off my concrete. There we go. Did I look nervous? I felt nervous. I was afraid that thing was going to tip up. Good now. It's a little motor. Imagine you see me with a big block pushing me around like that by myself. Yeah, you know, all my chairs are full of tools. Yeah, you know, I was hoping when I bought this thing that I was going to look up and it wasn't going to be nothing major, but I always assume the worst, then anything above the worst is a win. So, assuming the worst this time, I mean, it is what it is. But we'll either find a motor, get it out and rebuild or something and get it back together, and we'll start working on everything else. See you next time.